like everybody's year-end highlight. But it isn't. That's so true. I mean, so some people decide living in the glass house outside.
All right. So start now. All right. Hello everyone and welcome to our learning hour session. I'm Adit and I'm delighted to be your host for today's session. We are honored to have our expert trainer, Miss Seven, who will be sharing valuable insight on from vision to victory, designing your 2025 success roadmap with Canva. During the session, please feel free to ask questions in the chat box below. Miss Seven will address all the questions at the end of the session. As a reminder, please keep your microphones muted throughout the session. Without further ado, I hand over the floor to Miss Seven.
Thank you, Eddie. Good morning, everyone. I saw there's few participants inside here. And also I saw we are live in the Facebook and someone still joining the live. So yeah, let's welcome everyone joining first. Okay. And in the same time, let me share my screen while the joining still happening. So we won't. One moment. Sharing screen. It should be good afternoon already. How's everyone today? Already have your breakfast or probably you're having your lunch now? Okay, so if you can see myself and also this look like a game PowerPoint, and also in the same time you can hear me clearly, you can just type one in the Facebook Live and also in the Zoom, wherever you're joining lah, depend on you. Okay. So thank you for everyone's in here. That is the second day of 2025 joining us. Okay, that's one typing in the chat box. I actually very welcome everyone today because for me, like today is the first day of 2025. Yesterday not counting lah because yesterday we are still suffering like countdown after countdown sleep until we're late and then there's a public holiday. So I don't think that yesterday is the first day of this month, this year, but today is memang like, hey, I'm going to start my 2025. So you're probably in like working, you're still in the holiday, but never mind, you have joining today class that you decide to learn something new today for your life and for your 2025. I think that is actually a very, very, very good sign because sometimes we always say like, hey, I will be better in the next year. I will be better in the new year. But like how? I don't know. I just like say that, okay? So if you already joined this live and you decide to join this live learning and stay together with me in the next 1 hour, I think you are very great and we will have a very great year. So make a grade for yourself, okay? And before that, let me just introduce myself. I'm Seven. Some of you guys probably in my class last year or today is the first day you met me. That's fine. Okay, so I'm Seven Cheah, not 7-Eleven. I have 10-year experience in content marketing, basically doing copywriting and content writing in Chinese mainly, also English, and is Malaysia HRD accredited trainer. So in today, we're going to learn how to use Canva to customize our own 2025. We're going to write down our yearly goals, design it very nicely, and in the same time, we will be together see how actually we can achieve the goal, right? We have a lot of goal every new year, new goal, and like how to achieve that. Yeah, we will soon to know, okay? So the first thing of today is actually I'm using the Canva web version. So if you're using laptop joining with me, so you can actually open Canva. You can go to Google and just search Canva, the first one, www.canva.com. So you can have Canva with you. Together when you're learning in the class, you can do some practical lah. But if you think that listening and using the mouse is a bit hard, so you can actually focus in the class fully. That's depend on you. Or if you're using phone or you're using like a tab, it's very hard for you to switch the tab, right? So you can actually have an A4 paper with you, a plain A4 paper lah, and have a pen. There's a very cute pen, a fish pen. And then when we in the class, you can actually write down whatever in your mind. Okay, because for me, right, whatever in the brain, it forget very fast. It's like, hey, I want to do this and then I forget. So whenever you write it down somewhere, it's either like in paper or in a beautiful Canva, and you print it out, you see it every day, that will be motivate us like, hey, I can do that. Okay. So how to start today's class is basically, you can write your name down first. So it's not necessarily your IC name. You can be a nickname that when you calling yourself like, hey, I call myself Seven sometimes. So, hey, Seven, this is a wonderful 2025. Okay, let's start. I will feel like, oh, very powerful. I feel motivated. Okay, so write a name that you call yourself usually that will make yourself have some power to start. Okay, my name, Seven. And a color that you like it. So you know rainbow, right? Rainbow got 7 color. So you can pick one color from the rainbow. So why you pick a color? So after that, when you design your Canva, it will easier for you. Okay, you have a main color. So you think about one color you really like it from the rainbow. Like when you see the color, you will feel like motivated, energy, powerful, excited. I'm ready to do that. That color will be your color. Okay, for me it's yellow lah. I like yellow. Okay, so you can choose whatever color you like. And you see three blackboard here. So this is the 3 steps we're going to do today. Only 3 steps, simple, easy in this 1 hour that we will helpful for us to achieve our 2025 in a very great way that you think in your mind now. Okay? So after you have your name and your color, we will start our first step. Okay, so this is actually a very general questions. What do you want your 2025 be? What is your yearly goal in 2025? Very general. If I ask you that question, or even I ask myself this question, I will be like, in the first second, I'm like, what? And then I blank. Okay. So when you have a very big questions like yearly goal, sometimes we cannot actually imagine how it look like. So my tips here is, if you wanted to set your goal, you can actually try 2 types. Either you separate by month, January, February, March, and so on lah, or you separate by category, like family, career, personal growth, relationship, what else? Health, financial, I think it's personal. So separate to different category. So you think like, let's say career. Okay, in the career, what is the main goal I need to achieve? So now sounds easier, right? Okay. So this one is depend on you. It's either you separate by month or you separate by category. One of my friend, she really like to separate like monthly goal. Okay, she's an accountant. So when you're accountant, right, I guess probably her career influenced her in some way. So when she set the yearly goal, she will be set like January, what is the goal? And then February, what is the goal? And then March, what is the goal? etc. lah. But for me lah, me myself, I like do it like this way lah, like family, and then also my career, personal, friend, and family lah, F and F lah ha. F and F. What else? Relationship. This is the main 4 category I separate lah ha. Okay. So why separate like this for me? It will actually helping me to balance myself because I have a bad experience in 2023. All my goal is about career and personal goal. So, and my 2023 is actually a little bit like burnt out because when you have too much in career and you forgot to maintain your relationship, your friendship, your family. So in 2024, I decide to balance a bit. So career have one goal, personal one goal, friend and family one goal, relationship another goal, something like that. So it makes, example, I actually write down after I doing this Canva, I have a quarterly review. So it make me more balanced in both sides. This is career, this is my personal side. So you will have a more balancing healthcare, something like that. But still, this is depend on you how to separate your yearly goal. And one small tips is you can actually write the gift that you wanted to give yourself, not give to other. That's different thing. Okay, a gift that you really, really, really wanted can be like concert ticket lah, new phone lah, a book lah, what else? Or probably you want to have a new look, buying a new handbag or something like that. So like for me, I give myself a keyboard, ergonomic keyboard, due to I spend like too much time sitting on the table and writing for like every day 10 to 12 hours. So yeah, that's my personal gift to myself after I achieve the goal. So this is the goal that you wanted to achieve in your brain now, right? So now you have a lot. Yeah, after you listening for my last 5 minutes, you have probably already have some idea in your mind that, hey, I want to be this in my 2025. So come back to Canva. You can see now it's a Canva, right? So after you click in Canva, how to put whatever in your brain, put it in the Canva. So you can see a very beautiful view, or probably you can print it out after that, stick on your table or your makeup table or something. So make ourselves remember about this one. Okay. So in Canva, after you click inside, this is the main page, right? Wait, let me remove this zoom thing first, or else I cannot see what I done. So you can see a search here, and then you just type yearly goal. Simple, right? Search. And you click this one, Canva template. Okay, the reason why I like to use Canva to do my yearly goal design is because there's a lot template inside. Because when we wanted to decide how our goal look like, and we just write in a pen paper, it didn't sound like beautiful enough for me to make some actions, do some action. So when you have Canva, you make it a little bit beautiful, add some emoji, add some cute graphic there, you suddenly the feeling will be different. It look more serious. It look like you start promising yourself you're going to be that person in 2025. Okay. So there's a lot template inside here. If you search yearly goal, you can pick either one. Whatever in that you think is good for you. Okay, because actually their questions is almost the same lah. And I'm going to pick one free template because then everyone can use. Okay, I don't want to pick the pay one. So let's pick this very simple one. Yearly goals productive planner. That's the size. Okay, so after you pick the template, you can actually change the size and so on, but I'm not going to do any change here. So I just customize the template. And wait for a moment. So now I have a very simple startup. Okay, again, I want to move the zoom to somewhere, or else I cannot see the button. I make it a little bit larger for us, so it's supposed to easier if you see from phone now. So this is a white and also black and white design. Remember just now we mentioned about the color, right? So we can actually design it first, change the color first. So how to change the color? You can change either background or you can change this one. This is the text color. So the text color, I probably don't want the background in full yellow because I guess it will be a little bit scary. Yeah, it sounds too stressful for me. Okay, I like yellow, but not in that way. So I probably choose a guardian color for my background. In here, you can see all the color that you like it. You just choose one. But this doesn't match with yellow. Yellow should, okay, probably yeah, this should be fine. Okay, after that, I want to change the text color to yellow because I like yellow. So you can change whatever color that you like it. And one thing I like for Canva, you can change all. You see my mouse here, so you can change all this chocolate gray color to yellow by one click. Okay, so this is now your customized template with your own color. Okay, of course, 2023, 2025. Okay, this template was designed 2023. Change to 2025. So now you have goal 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't need that first. And my mantra of the year. So you can choose one line that could give you the power in the whole year. So if you don't have any line in your mind, that's fine. We have Canva. Okay. So we can search here, motivation quote. You see the element, right? See the element and then click and search motivation quote. So either you have photo or graphic. I like graphic. So you see a lot different motivation quote. Believe, achieve, success, inspired. Okay, I want to choose a free one. Rise and shine, sounds good. Okay, so you pick one line that you think when you see, you feel that, okay, you put inside. If you have your own one, you was reading a book or somewhere, you have your own line, you can also put it inside here. And the next, I'm going to invite you to write down your 3 goals. So you can write in the paper, or if you are in Canva, then just write in the Canva, okay? So that's too small. Big, huge. Okay. So I'm going to write my first goal. This is actually by month. I guess I'm going to pass my exam of the experiment of education, supposedly in March or February. The date still haven't yet. Okay. And of course, my goal, I don't want in this color, I want in the white color probably. Okay. So you can highlight and change the color immediately here. Smaller. So it have the contrast, because if like this also yellow, the goal also yellow, I cannot significantly in one glance see that which one is the numbering, which one is the actual goal, right? So yeah, you can edit that one. And then what is the second goal? So if you wanted to create text, you can Control C, the text box, and Control V, copy another text box. This is how I do normally. Or you can add the text here. You click the text in the left, right, this side, okay, your left side. you see the text menu, you can add the text. But normally I like to use Control C and Control V because I can keep the style the same. See the text style the same. I don't need to like click add a heading and then I change the open source again and then change the size again. It like 2-3 step more lah. So I'm trying to get the more shortcut way. Okay, so which is Control C and Control V. So my next goal, I want to get rich. I want to be rich. Still the color change back to white. I want to be rich. Okay, that's everyone goes, right? Probably. And then okay. The third goal, probably I want to have a this one most probably is like girls goals. We want to have a good body shape, okay, lost weight or something like that. Okay, I have my 3 goal done. So if you have your 3 goal also, then just proceed to the next. Okay, this done. Go back to our slide just now. Smart. Okay, I promise this is the only slide with a lot of text. Only one slide. So bear with it, okay? So when we have the goal, we normally, the goal will be a little bit bigger. And sometimes we are not very sure how to achieve the goal, our yearly goal, because it's the whole year, right? Sometimes we will be confused like, hey, how should I achieve? So I think SMART, SMART, is a very good way to specify your goal. So what is SMART? Specify, measure, achievable, relevant, and time. Okay, so go back to just now. So you want to make a SMART goal with the big goal, big yearly goal just now I have, right? So again, easier way, go to design and search SMART goal. So that's the reason why I like Canva. We have a lot. Designer actually design a great template in Canva, so I can just drag and put it inside, save a lot of time for me to think or to do research about that. Okay, so again, I don't want those the pay one. This one with the pro, which means it's the premium one. You can use only when your account is a pay account. My one is but I think a lot using free one. So let's try the free one. And even the free one also, if you search smart goal, you have a lot template about the smart goal. Okay, so let's pick a free one. Just now we saw a particular free. I think this look good. Or this like easier. Oh, this is cute. Okay, this one. Because there's a icon look like me with the glass. Okay. So I want to keep all my yearly goal in the same format. So which means like I want the background in this and the text in the yellow. So this one is the original color in this. And then I can just copy, select all. Again, Control C, power of Control C, Control Z here. So now I have a similar background, but the text color is not ready yet. So change the text color. It's not, it's this yellow, right? Yeah. So again, I can just click change all, then the rest will be changed. But I think this one doesn't stand out the smart. So I want to have an outline of the text. So I can click effect here. This is the text effect. So we have a lot of text effect. I want to have an outline so it looks like more stand out from the white background, because just now, let me just control Z again. So the original is look like this one, right? You can see the text doesn't very stand out. So I add an outline to separate, because yellow and white both is a very light color. when you put two light color together, and sometimes you cannot see the text. So that's why you, in the case, then you can add an outline for the text. Okay? Still with me, huh? So SMART goal. You're going to make your goal a little bit narrow down, very specified, if can, with number, so you can justify in the whole year, like first quarter, first 3 months, how many percent you achieve, how many percent you haven't achieved. So it looks like a project. You are project managing yourself. Make yourself this human a project. So to decide that, hey, how many percent, what is the specified goals, and how many percent that we actually wanted to do. So SMART is actually a technique, not just using in the goal setting. You can use in project management also can. Like, for example, you are going to plan a birthday party or something like that. You can still use this. Okay, so SMART goal. I want to, okay, the exam one, I don't want to talk about that. It will be too narrow down. So we talk about something very general one. So everyone goes, want to be rich. So I want to put the wish here. Too small. Okay, this human move here. So all the moving in Canva, you can just use mouse and move. If you're using the phone version also can, but I think phone version a little bit hard to edit because quite tiny, right? They have apps and you can design in the apps, but yeah, it will be quite tiny. So I like to do design in laptop, and then if I'm checking the design, I edit a little bit, or I sharing the design, then I use the phone app version. So it's my goals. My goals is become rich. I want to change the colors. So that's why I control it. Another, and then change it. Again, I want to put outline. So it's a bit. I want to put something look like it's already achieved. So there's a lot text effect that you can test and try it here. This one better. Sounds like the wish already going to jump out. Okay, so after you have your goal, zoom somewhere else, bigger. So you're going to specify. Specify basically is like you're going to make it like how to do that. You know how to do, who to do, what to do. Specify it. Okay. So to be rich, see if like yellow in the white background, you cannot see the color. So I change to a black one to create the contrast also so I can actually know the relationship between the text. So to get rich, how to get rich? Save money. Okay. I'm not any financial consultant, so this is only a general class teaching about Canva. So we just doesn't contain any investment suggestions or encouragement or anything. Okay. Discrimination. Okay. So how to be rich? Of course, the first thing, we save money. If you don't have money, save, you spend all your money. You earn 3,000 and then you spend 3,000 in the whole month, then it's very hard to get rich, right? Probably investment. Okay, why there's spacing so much in the between? So most probably we doing investment. So we getting saving in the fixed deposit, then you get 3% yearly return, something like that. Okay, or you save in Touch and Go or somewhere. Okay, so that is investment. So be specific. What is the way that you can do that? Because be rich is a very, 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 very big goals. So you're going to break it a little bit smaller. So again, measurement, how you measure it. Let's let's take the example of save money. I don't want to touch about investment or else the whole hour we'll be discussing like, yeah, how to invest, what to invest, where to invest. Okay, that's not the goal of today. The goal of today is Canva and design your 2025. Okay, so save money. Make it something can measure. So you can set a goal. Let's say you save RM 100 per month. Then it will be equal to RM 1,200, 1,200 per year. So you can either set monthly goal or yearly goal, depend on your personal situation. If you are like those probably service line agent, so your income doesn't fix, then you can set yearly goal. So if you like me, like fixed income every month, then you set monthly goal, depend on measurable, something you can measure. You will decide like, this month I success because I saved 100 ringgit. And this month I'm not success because I didn't save 100 ringgit. Okay, make it very measurable, write it down. Attainable. Attainable basically is like you can achieve the measurement or not. Okay, for example, what is the basic line of the income in Malaysia? 1,005, right? Copy the wrong thing. For example, my monthly income is 1,005. Why the one always can 1,500 per month? So you're going to make sure your measurement is not too hard or too easy to achieve. So if at 1,005, I save 100, sounds still okay, right? Should be able to achieve. But let's imagine your income is 15K per month, and you still put your measurement is 100 per month. That would be like too easy lah. Your already income is 1,005 and 15K, and then you set like 100. So probably you want to save 1,000 per month. So that is very depend on you. Okay, so this one you write in your own paper or you in your mind, but don't type in the comment box. Don't type in Facebook Live. That's your personal detail. So you can write in the paper. Okay, don't type your income in the comment box or any open area in the online. Okay. So relevant. So basically relevant, come back to here, is that relevant to your objective or your personal, this human? Okay, so if you handle a project, so relevant, it will be relevant to your company goal or your company mission, something like that. So basically relevant, you make sure this whole thing, this whole goal is, you are okay to do that. To be very simplified. You are okay to do that. Or you promising yourself, I can do that. So you can write down. Is that relevant? If I save 100 ringgit per month, yes, I can do that. Or you can add a little bit detail like, yes, because I earn 1,500 and then I only spend 1,000 per month, so I still have 500. That's okay for me to save 100 per month. You can expand here like da. That's on you. Okay, so it's a promise. I can do that. Of course, time base is actually 2025. Now, if you are in a service lines like probably agent or something, probably you are not working in November and December because people in these 2 months are not interested to do any big investment or something like that. A financial investor, I have a friend of financial investor. I think she didn't work in the November and February. So can be specified January to October. So only 2025, then depend on you, okay? So write down. This is our SMART goal. I don't need this already, I delete it. So I add a new page with the same background. So now if you still follow the flow, so you are able to write a paper with your 3 goals. And also one of the goal, you will have the SMART analysis already, right? Well defined. So congratulations, you already passed the hardest part. Okay, so the next and the last thing is actually tracker. Because for us, there's a human behavior, there's a psychology part. We do planning, but most of the time, some of the people cannot keep the planning ongoing because we didn't track. Why we want to track the goal process is because the percentage, like let's say I achieved 10% of the goal, I already saved 400 ringgit in this year, is actually bringing the sense of successfulness in your brain. And then immediately you feel like happy because I achieved something. Sense of achievement. That's why I actually also track my quarterly goal achievement. I didn't track every month because tracking every month is too difficult for me. I'm not the very, very detailed person. Okay, so that's why I track quarterly. So this is depend on you. If you can, if you are the person that you like to have a very clearly view every month, even every weeks. I have friends like that. You can track weekly or monthly. If you like me, like a little bit, try to be more relaxed in our life. Okay, so my INTP, that's actually before, because your personal habit lah. So your MBTI, my INTP, my MBTI actually is P for the last. So I don't like to put too many deadline on me myself. So I track quarterly. So after you decide how often you want to track your goal, again, you come back to here, go back, and you can search goal tracker. So you will see a lot goal tracker or habit tracker inside here in a different format. So you pick one that you think you can follow. So I want to track. So from here I want to track my measurement is 100 per month, right? So I need to track it monthly. Oh, I saw something cool. Money bot. Okay, but this is a pro version. Let's see, do I have... If you see a template that you like, but it's a pay version, and you can actually click inside first, and you will see more like this. Then you pick another free one. But of course, if you need more beautiful template, more premium template, you have to put the pay version. So I can see I want to something like a money ball or something, but it's a free one. Still searching. Oh, it's more like the pay one. This one lah. This is a free one. Okay. I'm going to add. Mouse didn't follow my instruction. Okay. This one. But of course, the color now didn't sound the same with my previous template, right? So again, copy paste, select and copy paste. Okay. So I'm going to select this whole thing. And paste. And again, change the color. Together both color to yellow. So you can put your goal still here. And then you click inside. Hold on, let me change my color first. I don't like the color. And I want to make it a little bit bigger because it was too small. So just now, our yearly goal is get rich, right? But after we do the SMART, we have the measurement. So what you need to put inside this tracker is the measurement part. So put the measurement part inside here. Sounds better. And then I can see there is a lot of the money packet. I only want 12 one because I'm going to do a monthly track. So after I achieve a month, then I can tick or I color it. So I want to put the white color. Okay. Oh, there's 2 elements inside. Okay, I want to change all to white color. Change. So now I have 5 months. I copy paste another 5, 10 months, another 2 months. So every year I have 12 months, right? Copy paste 12. And then this one, I want to get this total. So in the year end, I can actually write down what I achieved. So sometimes writing is a very powerful tool because it's actually giving a hint to yourself that you can make it. Because the reason why sometimes I'll go in the 2024, I didn't achieve in 2000 end of the year because I don't believe I can achieve. And when you write down, especially if you do print this thing out and then you stick on your table, every month when you get your salary, and then you already save 100 ringgit and then you tick, either you tick or you color it, you will have the sense that I am doing something. I am very successful. I achieved this. I can do that. And slowly, those tiny, tiny sense of I can achieve is actually will bringing you a very huge impact. In the whole year, you will save like 1,200. Of course, this one amount, if you save like 500 per month, then in the year end, you will save 500, 5,000, 6,000 per year. So you can see the impact of the minor progress and bringing the big impact. Okay, so that's why I like to do this and then print it out and tracking me myself. So it's will helpful for me to build a new habit. Okay, so another template I want to share with you guys is also this one. Not habit tracker. There's actually the colorful one. This one. Add as new page. So this is another one that you can actually track a habit that you do it daily. Like for example, you want to have a good shape, so you want to have like 10 minutes walks every day, 10 minutes walking every day. So after you achieve in the first day, then you tick. This is January, and also this is first day. So in the year end, you will have a very colorful and very unique record of yourself. Hey, in the whole year 365 days, I actually achieved like 150 day color box that actually have a good habit of 10 minutes walk every day. So probably I didn't achieve 100%, but still 55% or like 65% is making me the progress. Because sometimes it's not about doing every day. It's about we are trying to do. So those tracker is to record the trying process. When you try, at least you earn, you grow, you be better. So don't have the force like, hey, I have to fill in all the blank. Then probably in the second month of this year, you're already tired. I already 3 days didn't fill in for January, and then I feel guilty. Don't do that. Okay. So this is a tracker to track your process, but your process didn't justify who are you. So whatever process you do, whatever things you have done or you didn't done, that's okay. Okay. So another one template of tracker is this one. If you don't want to be too stressful. So this one is more like the time tracker lah. How many times you have done that Just now the one is like January and then date, right? Every day, 365 days. This one is more like I want to build this new habit, like a glass of water. See, already have all good habit. 30 minutes of walking, 10 minutes of my fitness. Wow. Okay. So if you don't really have any goal, so you can just have this tracker. 8 glass of water. Okay, how many times I have done this? Then after you're done, you tick. So it doesn't have the date pressure. Because sometimes if you're a P person like me in the MBTI, when we have too many due date, we feel stressed. So this one doesn't have due date, this tracker. It's more like, hey, if you done one thing, you tick. Done one thing, then you tick. Okay, so this one you can print it out, or you can actually edit inside here. So in the year end, you will have a very, very good progress. This one is pro one. I don't want any pro. I want a free version. This one look nice. So you can have this one here. Too large. Smaller, smaller, smaller a bit. And then move it. If you want to move a tiny things, you can click this one, then move. Or else sometimes it's very hard to move because too tiny. Or you enlarge the whole thing, then it will be easy for you to move. So this is another tracker example, but I don't want to use this. I don't want to use this also. Delete. So now we can see actually from our yearly goal. Recap a bit. 2025, we have 3 goals. So we use the goal reach to do the SMART goal analysis. And we have a very clear goal now. Every month I save 100. Of course, this SMART for the rich version, the rich goal, you can actually have another one that is for your investment. So you can decide like how many money that you're going to spend in investment, and also how much return that you expected to get it. Okay, let's say you save 1,200 in Touch and Go. Then Touch and Go, I think now is 3% something. I forgot, 3.4, is it? So probably you get like few cents every day. Then in a month, you probably get like 5 ringgit. That is your measurable. So you wanted to have how many percent of return in the investment. So this is another direction. If you doing the investment, you can try to find out what is your expectation outcome and make it in your measurable. Same also if your goal is like shape on body. So probably your measurement is actually the weight of your body or the size of your tummy or something like. Okay, so how many cm your tummy is, like probably 100 cm, and then in the year end I have to lose until 90 cm. So every month at least like 1 cm, something like that. So try to be very measurable about your goal, because that is actually how you can be tracked in the tracker. And also in the year end, you will find out like how many progress that you actually success. Okay. So that's it. And also this one, your mantra of the year, your line of the year, you can just go to inside here and search about the quote. So you find out all the inspiring quote, business quote, motivation quote, Instagram post quotes. So all is inside. Some is like very beautiful already. Okay. So this is your yearly goal. Confident to do that? Okay. If you actually following me and try to write down your 3 goals of the year, then you just type 1 inside the chat box. If you have any questions and you think that, hey, I still need some help, just type in the comment box, then I will answer your questions. Okay. So one more add-on, the reason why my slide today is very different from my usually previous all slide. This one is a very gaming one, because I think like life is hard. Life is short, but sometimes it's hard because we have a lot of responsibility. We have a lot different ownership to your family, to your career, to your colleague, to your friend, something like that. So in the case, don't put too much stress on yourself. I know like everyone's wanted a great 2025, but that's okay. That's just a year in your 80 years life, right? Imagine you can live until 80 years. So 1 out of 80. So let's just make it a little bit fun, make it a little bit chill. So try to uh like a game. We when we playing game, right? We didn't like, hey, I want to be 100% A in this game, right? Let's say we play Mario. I didn't wanted to do that. I enjoy the process of playing the game. Wow, I get another coin. I get another coin, ding ding. I kill another flower, ding ding. So we enjoy the process. So make it the same thing in your 2025. All your goals, all your smart review, and all your tracker is like, hey, I tick one in my tracker, I earn another coin, ding, then I happy. That's enjoy the process. Don't put too much stress on yourself, okay? So that's it of today. Any other questions? I still have 10 minutes for the questions time. So if you have any questions, you can actually text in the live in the Facebook or in the if you in the Zoom, then you type in the comment box here. Okay? Or after that, after today, if you think like, hey, I design a very good one, I want to share with you 7, so you can come to my linking. My linking is 7 Cheah also. So just knock me in the linking. Hey, 7, I join you in 2 January in the Excel sharing. This is my design from Canva for my year 2025. I want to share with you. Yeah, you can always inbox me in the linking. I will be more than happy to receive all the after class feedback. Like you memang trying the skill and then you do something for yourself. Okay. So any other questions? If you're still typing, then you can put in the comment box. Just keep it this one. So I hope everyone will be rise and shine in this year because this is your own very unique 2025 that won't be coming again, right? Because we only have one times for this year. So just try our best to live better, to be 1% better than last year you. Okay? Don't compare with other. I always compare with myself. If I could write one more book in this year, I could handle one more huge project in this year compared to last year, then I satisfied already. I could have one more training compared to last year. I satisfied already. Okay, just compare with yourself with 1% good of you yourself in 2025 compared to 2024. Okay, so I guess we didn't have any question. Let's stop sharing first. I think Facebook also don't have any questions. Yes. So if in the case, I'll pass back to Eddie.
All right. Wait a minute. All right. Thank you, Miss Evan, for the excellent presentation. So let's take a moment to collect the questions. Maybe
Yeah.
5 minutes for question. So while we waiting for the questions, as for the video recording of this session, it will be available on our YouTube channel, Excel Academy Malaysia, by tomorrow. And then I think there is no questions. So now let me inform you about our upcoming training session. If you are interested in enrolling in one of these session, please contact us. So this is all of the trainings in January 2025. We have Canva AI Bootcamp, Optimizing Your Design by Miss Seven herself on 22nd January. And then on February, this is all the training And we also have another Canva AI bootcamp on 27th February. So I think that's it. Thank you all for your participation and have a great day. Once again, thank you, Miss Evan.
Thank you, everyone, and have a good lunch. Bye bye.